first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get out a pizza cutter and I'm going to trim some of these pieces that are, if they don't line up some places, like right here, just to keep my circle more of a circle. Now I'm using a recipe that has a little bit less dough in it today than the one that you're using. So this next part will be slightly different, but it'll be very similar. And mostly what will be different should be the size thing that we put in the middle. Okay, so you will want to get, like, if you have like a little bowl that's about 3 inches and put it in the center. This is the thing that I'm trying to decide if I want to do something a little bit smaller because I have a little bit less dough that I'm working with. But basically, this is the center of our star. You want to put it right in the middle, and it helps just guide you to how you're going to cut around it. Okay, so to start with, we're going to do a cut at the top, bottom, and each of the sides. So you can think of south. For me, it's east, north, and west. Okay, so we'll start there. Okay, and then I'm going to actually take my thing off, but that just gave me, a guide to how far to go in. All right, so you can see what it looks like. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut each of these in half, like this, right in the center of each of these. Right up to where that have a little divot, a little indentation. Okay, and then we have to do them each one more time. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8, and I'm going to cut them each in half, and it's going to make 16. And that's exactly where we want to be. We want to have 16. I think this is really, I don't know, I like cutting this like this. I think this is fun. This is so pretty and like sort of dramatic. It's really nice with some powdered sugar on the top. It's just very pretty and sort of unique. Okay, so this is where I have it now. And what we're going to do is we're going to take each, like 2 of the pieces at a time, and we're going to twist them away from each other. Okay, so I did like, and then you smush it together. Do I want to do that 3 times? I did it 2 times. I don't think I can get, no, I can't get it one more time. Okay, and you smush it, and that's like a point. Okay, so let me do another one before you keep. You take 2 together, and you turn it away, turn, and then turn it one more time. Turn, smush together. Okay, so you see how that's looking? Let's do that again. Lift it up, turn it away again, and smush and pinch it. Okay, you want to pinch that star points together at the end. Do another 2. Lift up, away, and point. And smush. Okay, that's what I have so far. And make sure you really pinch those ends together. Give them a good pinch, because if they come apart, then they'll cook apart, and you won't have a pretty star point. Okay, away, twisting away, pointing at the center. Lifting up, twist away, point in center. Ooh, that was my best one, I feel like. Do it away, smush it in the center. Lift that up again. You could do like a little glaze if you wanted instead of powdered sugar. Either way will work. Ha ha ha, beautiful. Okay, some of my filling's coming out. That's okay. Just again, I like to go back and really pinch those ends. And if anything's a little like a shape that you're not crazy about, just work with it a little bit, okay? Think of it as sort of like Play-Doh. This one's a little wild. This one. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Here we go. Ooh, look how pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover that lightly with just some plastic wrap, and I'm going to let it sit. If you had some filling that really spilled out, you may want to take a paper towel and just wipe it up so that it doesn't, especially if you have something like this that's reusable, just so that it's easier to clean up. You're going to let that sit on your counter for an hour, then we're going to bake it. Okay, actually, let me pause. If you want to do an egg wash on the top of this after it rises, you can. Just, paint a little egg brush. It'll help it be a little bit shinier and prettier on the outside and sort of like a goldenish color. You don't have to do that, but it's pretty. So you can do that right before you pop it in. And just a light brush with your egg wash on the very top, and then you'll bake it, okay? And I'll give you the instructions for baking, the time and the temperature and all that in the classroom. I'll put it next to this video. All right. Okay. I hope you enjoy your store bread.